Hello, everybody. Welcome to Virtual Assistant University.
So, meron po tayong mga guest ngayon. So, i-add ko na po kayo sa stream. Ayan. Miss Juliet and Miss Ricaline.
Miss Juliet and Ricaline, I'm so sorry. Ang dami-dami naming diniscuss. Tapos alam ko, busy kayo. You have jobs. Ricaline is working under Virtualasting, but also she has worked with clients then. And Juliet is our superstar VA who is like the lucky charm of her client. Anyway, okay, let's start with Juliet. Juliet, tell us all about your experience with VAU.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Matokoy na ka ba? Actually, I'm working right now. But yeah, I actually would like to share some of my experience in enrolling in VAU. Actually, that was last year. I think I will be almost a year now because I enrolled last year, July 31. I really remember it because during that time it's talagang kasagsagan siya ng pandemic, and I actually retired from work, and I am just a full-time mom staying at home. And during that time, I'm looking for something that I would like to learn. I would like to learn more. And ang uso before is talagang online. Because nagkaroon ng mga recession, di ba? Kasi nga, pandemic. And I am so blessed that I saw this VAU. Sabi ko, what is this VAU? What is this VA? I really don't have, I'm still really from the scratch. No, although I work for a long time, sa company which is, we're producing product. This time, no, wala siyang product no? I mean, wala siyang physical products. And, join lang ako kasi may nag-invite sa akin. Sabi ko, sige nga, try ko nga. Wala, mawawala di ba? So nag-join ako. And then, nag-amaze ako. Wow, sabi ko, meron palang ganito. Kasi hindi ko rin siya alam. Alam ko yung BPO, ganyan. And then, so I tried because I wanted to learn talaga something new na hindi ko talaga siya na-experience pa in my entire life. So,
it's 10 o'clock.
And then I entered I enrolled for the VAU, and then and I love it. I like it because it's more than a school. Yeah. I swear, it's more than a school. I am not used to, hindi rin ako masipag na mag-aaral. I'm not like Kenji na talagang super duper. Hindi rin ako matalino.
Batch ba kayo ni Ken?
Yes, batch kami. Na alam mo yun, during the yung mga assignments, magtatanong ka, huy Kenji, paano to? Huy ganito. And then sabihin nila sa akin, Miss Juliet, ikaw leader. Ba't ako leader? Wala nga akong alam. So talagang I enjoyed. Siguro yung batch namin talagang we enjoy a lot. And
grabe yung batch ninyo. Ang laki-laki ng batch ninyo.
Yes, and talagang may sasagot sa'yo. Anything, kahit hindi sa pag-aaral, may sasagot talaga. May mga problema, pati lahat no? So, I really enjoyed that time, and na-inspire akong mag-aral kasi sabi ko, wala akong alam, from zero talaga ako, from scratch. Google nga, hindi ko alam. Sabi ko, may Google form, ano ba? Wala talaga akong alam. And then, very persistent, talagang nag-aral ako, sabi ko, very challenging, gusto ko to, sabi kong ganon. And I really love the company, even though hindi kami nagkikita face-to-face, pero alam mo, buhay na buhay yung aming mga chat group namin, buhay na buhay. And then, and it's not just the group, it's not just, I think the learning, but the opportunity of having a job, na hindi natin siya talagang makikita. So mga iba, actually I tried yung mga freelancing kasi wala pa rin ako idea. Ano ba tong freelancing na to, ganyan. Pero nakita ko ang daming mga negative comments about ang hirap naman for your own self to get your own client, no? Meron pang hindi sila binabayaran, di ba? Hindi sila binabayaran and everything. So sabi ko, nagtingin din ako sa iba. Meron ako nakita before, WordPress siya. 4,500. Sabi ko, what? 4,500? What is this WordPress na to? Wala akong kalam-alam during that time. So that was, I joined the VAU and we are really very, very blessed, no, sa batch namin. Yung 1, 2, 3 talagang sobra, no, grabe. And then, I really learned a lot, not just the technical thing, because now I am proud. I can say that I'm a professional VA. that I could do a lot of things.
Yung client niya, as in, nag-refer talaga ng maraming clients dahil kay Juliet.
Yeah, I'm not, hindi naman talaga ako ganun ka-expert. Kaya nga pag sinasabi ni Miss Joy, hindi, magaling ka. Magaling to si Miss Joy, magano eh. But then again, I said, really, I am really just a person who know how to follow instruction, no, who wanted to cooperate to the progress of the VAU or the virtual lasting, and to improve pa yung business ng client ko. I think naka-mindset ako doon eh. How could I help? How could I help my agency, and how could I help my client, and how could I help other people who's looking for a job? No, that's why ang dami kong natutunan sa VAU. Wala nga akong alam ano ba yung mga lead generation na yan, ano ba yung mga the content marketing, medyo may alam ako dyan, pero alam ko yung Facebook lang, pero hindi ko alam, marami pa pala sa loob ng Facebook, no, how you to strategize, how to make your ads. And you know what? Eto sasabihin ko talaga sa inyo, no, talagang lulubusin ko na yung pag-testify ko. Meron din talaga akong business of our company, and I really use the Facebook ads. And tinuruan talaga kami ni Miss Judee yung planning. I'm a planner, pero product planning ako sa previous company. Pero hindi ko alam nitong how to do the plan, no? Unang question is how can you help a client, no? And then from there, doon ka ngayon makakagawa ng your plans, 'di ba? Na paano mo strategize, no? What are the needs of the world? May mga ganon, di ba? Ano ba yung kailangan ng mundo ngayon, di ba? Ngayon online, hindi ba? Kaya alam mo, binaon ko talaga yung tinuro ni Miss Judee. Sinulat pa ni Miss Judee yan sa papel. In-screenshot ko pa yan. Sabi ko, wow, I need this. I need this not just for my job, but I also need this for my own personal growth and dun sa business ko, no? Na talagang
your business, di ba, it works?
Yes, it actually works talaga. Grabe talaga siya. So sabi ko, I thank the Lord talaga na ito hindi lang ito pang naghahanap ka ng trabaho. Even if you're, and you know, sa batch namin, meron pang naging talaga mga vlogger. Oh, imagine that. No, yung editing ng video. Yung mga editing ng video yan, hindi ko rin alam yan eh. That's why yung sinabi sa akin ni Neil, Miss Juliet, yung client, marunong ka ba mag-video edit? Sabi ko, Neil, ang kaya ko lang i-video edit yung sarili ko. Hindi ako marunong sa iba. But then again, natuto rin ako. And that's, you know, it's something like, it's more than, actually, if you're going to enroll for a 10,000, sabihin ng 20 subjects siya, no? It's more than that. What you will get is more than that. Talagang I promise, I swear to you. And now, I am a full-time VA of my clients. And I'm helping her for prospecting. Of course, with the advantage pa rin ng VAU, ng virtual lasting kasi yung pina-prospect namin is for affiliate ng client ko. But of course, it will go to virtual lasting. Yes. So I'm not asking for anything for that. But what I wanted to is to give more job to the incoming VA natin. No? So kaya natutuwa talaga ako, and I was given an opportunity. And you know what? Wala kang gagastusin, hindi ka lalabas, hindi ka mamamasahe, hindi ka mag-aayos. Ngayon lang ako nag-ayos kasi maganda si Miss Judee, kailangan maganda rin ako.
Ang ganda kung mo kaya.
So yun. So actually, yung nga sinasabi ko, the knowledge, the learning, the experience na magagamit mo not just for the job, even if you wanted to make your own business, no, alongside, kaya mong gawin. Kayang gawin. Ako kaya kong gawin. I'm a full-time. I have a, although online din naman yung business ko, nagtitinda ako ng pampasex.
Kaya?
Yung milk pinapampang, di ba?
Nakuha ko yung turmeric.
Yes, in turmeric. I don't need to monitor that. I just schedule all the ads for a month. One time, schedule ko lang all my ads, which I've learned from VAU, di ba? So, And it works, no? Hindi ko na kailangan.
Tapos, diba, meron kang automatic na mga purchases. Tapos,
Yes.
kolekta ka lang ng kolekta ng pera.
Yes,
Tapos,
collect lang ako ng collect ng
client ka
pera.
pa, diba?
Yes.
Perfect.
So, yun yung mga natutunan ko na kung hindi ako nag-enroll, wala akong ganon, di ba? Yun ang sinasabi natin. Eh, hindi ko na kailangan kumuha ng VA. I'm myself a VA of my own, di ba? So, kaya, for those who wanted to enroll, wag na po kayong dalawang isip kasi I'm here. No, I'm here. I'm a living testimony that it really gave me a lot of opportunity, knowledge, no, yung job, and then in my business na talagang nakatulong siya ng sobra. Imagine at this age of mine, no, makapagtrabaho pa ako na nasa home lang ako, and it is greater than the BPO, yung call center na sinasabi. The one that you will be gaining, it's more than the BPO na sinasabi natin. And doon magbi-BPO ka, no, stressful, pressure siya, toxic siya, no, you need to hit the metrics. In this VA, personally in me, although meron kami mga requirement with virtual lasting, but sa my client namin, for as long as my client is happy, for as long as I am contributing to the growth of the business, I'm fine, I'm okay. And I can work everywhere. I can travel, I can to Boracay, I go to last December, I go to Batangas, and yet I can still work, no, for as long as there is internet.
It's so fun, right? Na like,
yes, enjoy life.
Mm-mm.
Rather than going to the office, di ba, every day. Naranasan ko kasi for how many years, but here, when you become a VA, you can enjoy, no? You can enjoy for as long as, of course, you need to be dedicated, trustworthy, and of course, and the best thing as well is yung discipline na ibinigay ng virtual lasting sa amin, no? Yung may mga timer pa si Miss Judee na binigay, di ba? If you finish this task in just 15 minutes, you have the timer and make sure it will push you, no, to be productive.
Are you using it?
Yes, it's very. Yes. So it's really very, very helpful, ano? So walang mga ganyan sa outside world. Walang magtuturo sa inyo ng ganyan. Actually, walang magtuturo. So kaya nga, sabi natin, kung talagang seryoso ka, no, na umunlad yung ating pamumuhay, at the same time, nag-i-enjoy ka, enroll po tayo sa VAU. And kung magtatanong kayo sa akin kung ano pang ginawa ko, pwede ring magtanong kayo, no? Open naman, okay. Open naman ako na magtanong. And ito pa pala, lastly, don't worry about no one will help you. Tama si Miss Judee. Because ang dami pong tumutulong even before na hindi pa talaga kami na-hire. No? And then, yung iba kasi may mga business, yung iba nagba-vlog, yung iba ganyan. No? Magtanong ka, ang daming sasagot sa iyo. Anytime, walang oras na pinipili. And even until ma-hire ka, and then you're having problem with your client or you're having problem with the tasks itself, ang daming sasagot. Ang daming magbibigay ng technique, ang daming magbibigay ng strategy. Kahit tulog na lahat ng tao, may sasagot na may sasagot. That's why I really, really love the community that we have right now. And talagang, I am proud to be one of the VA of the virtual lasting. Actually, pinagmamalaki lagi yan ni Kristen. Pinopost pa yung mukha ko sa Facebook.
Super famous ka na talaga.
Kaya sabi ko, thank you so much. I'm part of this company. And sabi ko again, sabihin ko ulit, it's more than a company. It is a family that could help you grow, that could help you, of course, earn money. No? If you are willing to be part of us. Pero ang sabi nga ni Miss Judee, no, you have your own choice if you wanted to be sa labas. But again, sinasabi ko sa inyo, just like yung Upwork, ang dami ko nababasa, kasi nasa isang grupo rin ako ng mga VA na namumroblema sila, hindi sila binayaran, or maybe naman, they get a client, ang laki nga ng per hour nila, pero what? After 2 weeks, wala na. Dito sa virtual lasting, it's a long term, no? Aalagaan ka, it's a long term. It's really like a job. Hindi siya yung talagang freelancing na ngayon may trabaho, bukas wala, ngayon meron. Dito talaga, as much as possible. It's like a company talaga. So yun po. So yeah, so that's my testimony, and pinapaulit-ulit ko talaga, and I am very proud, I am very thankful that I I joined the VAU and be part of the virtual lasting because it really makes me beautiful. Not just the money, because I really enjoy my work. I really enjoy my job. I really enjoy the company. I really enjoy everything in this community. So yun lang po. Thank you so
Wow.
much.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Virtual Assistant University. My name is Judee Kimberly Rallos, and I'm the CEO of Virtual Assistant University and Virtual Lasting. And today we're going to talk about 10 reasons why Virtual Assistant University has the best training in the Philippines. It sounds very presumptuous, but we're going to show you why. And hopefully you will be, you will be convinced. So let me welcome my co-host, Kenji. Hi, Kenji.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening to you, Kenji. Thank you so much for being here. So for tonight, we're so happy that we have a couple of people already here. Good evening to you guys. Let me mention Ana Monsanto, as well as Mark Garcia, Harry Alcala, Cabrera, Ibeth Coroza, Neoremius, Simafranca Humarbon. Hi to you guys and to the 21 others who are here. And before anything else, let me first tell you about what Virtual Assistant University is. And then Kenji is also going to talk about like the mechanics of it all. Okay. So Virtual Assistant University is a platform that pretty much helps newbies or people who don't have any idea about what being a virtual assistant is. And we're going to teach you all of these different skills that Kenji will discuss. And pretty much we've been at it personally, I've been training VAs since 2013, but VAU actually started in 2019. Also, okay, so we have like Laylai. Hi, Miss Judy, currently taking the self-paced training while watching your live. Hi. I hope you're having a grand old time. But anyway, so we've started that training 2019, and so far we've had like around more than 5,000 people to actually sign up, but not everybody graduated because obviously not everybody is hardworking enough, to do all the tasks. But it's great because we've also hired a lot of people from the pool of people who graduated. So that's important. Also, yeah, so Kenji is also, by the way, Virtual Assistant University is the sister company of Virtual Lasting, and Virtual Lasting is our main company. And we hire virtual assistants, and we've been in this business for 10 years. That's precisely the reason why we have the karapatan to train people, because we've been in this industry and we literally help you get clients and we hire people as well. Okay. So I'm going to give the floor to Kenji now so that he can discuss, what VAU is about, and also like what the mechanics are, like especially that we have a study now pay later program, so he's going to discuss that. And then later on, that's when we will discuss like about all the reasons why we have the best training, so to speak. Okay, go Kenji.
Okay, so again, good evening po and yun, welcome po to Virtual Assistant University. By the way, trainee din po ako before, so part ako ng batch 3. Yan, so ngayon po allow me to share my screen first po. Okay, yan. So again po, welcome. And so for those po na interested na magpunta sa ating website, just go to join.virtualassistant.university. And makikita nyo po dyan, yan, gusto nyo ba or do you want to be a virtual assistant earning in dollars kahit nasa bahay lang? So may mga questions dito. Ano ba yung freelancing? Paano ba magsimula? Ano ba yung mga kailangan ko to start my journey, and ano nga ba yung mga skills na in demand ngayon. So, these are just some of your questions na i-address natin dito sa training. Yan, okay? So, next po. Again, about Virtual Assistant University. So, as mentioned, it is a training platform owned by Virtual Lasting where it aims to provide virtual assistant training for those who need to learn virtual assistant skills and for those who want to upgrade their skills as a VA. Yan. So, in this training po, meron kayong matututunan na 20 virtual assistant skills that will last for 3 to 4 weeks. So, yung training natin is hindi lang siya para sa mga pro na. So, kung newbie ka man or gusto mo lang mag-upskill, so welcome na welcome ka dito sa training natin. Yan. So, ano ba yung mga nabanggit na 20 courses? Yan. So, first po is Introduction to Virtual Assistant Careers. Next is Lead Generation, Content Marketing, Affiliate Marketing, Email Marketing, Facebook Marketing, Instagram Marketing, and IGTV, Real Estate Marketing, Facebook Ads, WordPress, E-commerce, Automation with Zapier and IFTTT, Pinterest Marketing, Chatbot Creation, Video Editing, Clickfunnels, SEO or Search Engine Optimization. Next po is Copywriting, Prospecting Leads, and lastly, Virtual Assistant, Interview Tips, and Proper Etiquette. Okay? So our guarantee, so Virtual Assistant University will help you make your freelancing home-based virtual assistant dream come true by molding you to become the kind of VA that clients love. Yan. So sa lagi nga namin na sinasabi dito, hindi lang technical skills yung pinag-aaralan natin dito. So yung mga soft skills na tinatawag, yan, pinag-aano din natin yan dito. Pinag-aaralan din natin yan. Okay? Now, so before po, china-charge po natin to, yung each courses po ng 2,000. So, And imagine niyo din po sa ibang platform na nag-o-offer ng mga virtual assistant training, ire-require nila kayo na magkaroon ng monthly or yearly na subscription, 'di ba? So may expiration ano pa rin siya. So dito, so you can avail the 20 courses for only 6,999 pesos. So one-time payment lang 'yon and lifetime na yung access nyo on our training. Yan. Okay. So ngayon po, meron po tayo ngayong ino-offer na Study Now, Pay Later program. So literal, study now, yun nga, magti-training ka ngayon, then yung payment mo is later na, after the training. Yan. So, paano ba kayo maka-join dito? So, open po siya to all Filipino nationals ages 18 years and older. And again, guys, limited lang po yung slots na allotted for this program. And kung gusto nyo pong i-check yung other program natin is, i-visit nyo lang yung Facebook page natin at virtualassistant.university. And next po is this program will last for 5 weeks. Yan. So, paano na? Ito, for the next part po, kung paano na talaga tayo mag-join for the Study Now, Pay Later program. So, first po, again, just visit join.virtualassistant.university. And dyan po may makikita po kayo ng mga Enroll Now button. Yan. So, Enroll Now, Enroll Now. Or pwede rin po dito. Yan. So, sa click here. Yan. So, registration form po natin siya. Yan. So, once po na fill up na po kayo or nag-register na kayo sa form natin, kailangan po namin meron po tayong requirements. So, yun po ang 2 valid IDs, proof of residency, and 3 po na signature specimen. Okay? Since yun nga, mag-enroll po kayo for the Study Now, Pay Later program. And next po after po ng registration ninyo, may marireceive po kayo na email for further instructions. So, especially now, meron po tayong bagong process. Hindi naman siya bagong process, additional process lang sa verification ng mga documents na ipinasa ninyo. So, it is important na after nyo mag-register dito, instant naman siya once na nakapag-register na kayo, may marireceive na din kayong email. Okay, so kailangan po natin yon. And next po is para naman po sa ating payment terms. Ayan. So first po is immediate po na collection 1 week after the training. For example, natapos po yung training natin ngayong araw. So after 1 week, dun pa lang po magsa-start yung collection natin. And ang magiging collection po is every 15th and 30th of the month. So since halos lahat naman po tayo is nasweldo kinsenas katapusan, so yung kumbaga mahahati po yung payments natin into 4. Yan. So doon papasok si 15 at saka si 30. Yun yung magiging singilan niya per month. So parang ang pinakamangyayari, magkakaroon po kayo ng pinaka-additional na 2 months aside pa po doon sa naging 1 month na training ninyo to pay for this program. And lastly po is kung makakakuha po kayo ng client within us virtual lasting, so we will refund it after 6 months of employment. And hindi pa po pala natatapos dyan. So meron din po tayong promo na pag nagbayad po kayo on or before the start of our training, which is on July 5. So pag nagbayad po kayo on or July 5, nawala po ako. Okay, so share ko lang po ulit ng aking screen. Ayan, again po. So, kung magbabayad po kayo on or before July 5, which is yung start ng training natin, yung 6,999 po is magiging 3,500 na lang. So, nakalas po kayo ng 50%. So, again po, kung magbabayad po kayo on or before the start of our training, which is on July 5. Yan. So, next po. Okay, so for our payment channels, especially po sa mga gusto mag-avail na agad ng 50% off natin. So, meron po tayo ditong BPI, BDO, Union Bank, GCash, Paymaya, Coins.ph, Cebuana Luwilier, Palawan, and M. Luwilier. Ayan. And para naman po sa mga naka-debit or credit card, pwede nyo pong i-click si Buy Now. Sorry. Yan. Okay. So, pag clinic niyo po si Buy Now, madadirect po kayo sa ating PayPal. So, i-enter nyo lang po yung details nyo dyan and automatically, naka 50% discount na po siya. Yan. And lastly po, yan. Especially sa mga yun nga, mag-a-avail na po nung ating 50% off. So, nandyan po yung ating payment form. Yan. So, makikifill up na lang po nito para po ma-verify natin yung naging payment po ninyo. So, again po, sa mga gusto na po mag-avail ng 50% off natin dyan or would like to know us more, just visit join.virtualassistant.university.
Alright, sorry guys. Nakuha ko yung schedule ko sa vaccine. So
Wow.
anyway, all right. So with that being said, let's I just want to announce, by the way, that for the people here, the 24 people here on the live stream, if if you so wish to invite people, tag them please in the comments or like share this to them. We will give a prize to the most shares, and that's sayang naman 500 pesos to Gcash. And a lot of people actually win it even just sharing to 10 or 20 people. So go ahead and
Yes,
tag.
sayang Gcash.
Yeah, and you have all the time, because when's our next live stream, by the way, Kenji?
So, ang next live stream po natin ay sa Monday, June 28 po.
June 28. Okay, so from today to June 28 in the morning, you can still tag, and share to more people. But it would be great if you will tag them now so that they'll be here with us live. All right, so what exactly are the 10 reasons why we have the best training?
Okay. So, first po, cheapest with flexible payment terms.
Right. So, saan ba kayo makakita ng training that actually has a study now, pay later program, right? I think we're the first to give that, but I don't want to assume, but pretty much we're already very cheap. And not because we have low quality, but because this is not our only business. And truly, we really just want to also have great people to hire. So imagine with the kind of coverage that we have, which is very like, which is a lot, then just imagine that it's pretty cheap. You can get it for as low as 3.5. And if you're on study now, pay later, which gives you a lot of time, like around 3 months in total to come up with like 6,999. It really like gives you a lot of flexibility. So that's why we're the best. Sorry na. Okay, next point, Kenji.
Next po is most comprehensive.
Most comprehensive. So did you already like read out like all the coverage that we have?
Yes po.
Okay, so if you recall, there are 20 like main lessons that we have, and it's a span of more than a month that we do it. And it's a lot, if you can see on the screen. And for the low cost that it is, so yeah.
Yes guys, tsaka po, yun nga, actually meron po tayo ditong dalawang type nung sa training natin yung approach natin. So meron po tayong binibigay sa inyo na access sa training videos, and aside from that is meron din po tayong live coaching para mas alam niyo matutunan kayo ng mga coaches. So if ever may questions kayo regarding our training video, so yun. And isa pa po is yun nga, as mentioned before, yun nga naniniwala tayo sa practice-based approach. So, hindi lang tayo dito basta manonood or basta lang na makikinig sa mga coaches. So meron din tayong mga task na gagawin. So para may apply talaga natin kung ano yung mga natutunan natin.
Right. So next, Kenji.
Okay. So next po.
Job opportunities. So here at Virtual Lasting, we don't just like train you, but after the training, we will help you get clients. Literally, we will line you up for clients because on the daily we have new clients, so you will be part of that. By the way, for the people on here, just to let you know, you are so welcome to like um, send us questions. I'm not seeing any questions right now, but if you have questions, that is so welcome. We would be very happy to answer them. Okay? And if of course meron kayong mga comment, okay din. So regarding the job opportunities, that's the reason why we really train you is so that you'll also be able to create a great portfolio that will make it attractive to clients to actually hire you. Because especially in the job market right now, if you notice that you don't have any experience in this industry and then you just immediately like go to Upwork and all that, if you notice it's very difficult to get a client. It's near to impossible even for some people. And it's not because you're not good. You just have to imagine that all over the world there's so much competition and like it's just really, like it just doesn't give you like that leg up to succeed. I'm not saying Upwork is bad, but if you want like a better advantage of actually getting your first client, then we will help you. So we have some comments here. The best training to have an online jobs, the staff and coaches are the best. Yay, thank you. So Ray, do you have raffle like free enrollment for watchers? That is cheeky. But we don't. However, you can join the Study Now, Pay Later program if you want to join, and you don't have to like do any money down. So that's actually good, right? Mhm. So what's next, Kenji?
Okay. Next po.
Best support. So I'm actually so amazed at the kind of support that our team members have here. So essentially our training kasi we have like, a learning management system wherein you can access the videos and things like that, just like other webinars. But we're not just your typical webinar. Have you noticed that it's so boring to attend a webinar? And truly it's because you feel like they're just people on TV and they're not really like people that you're interacting with. So at Virtual Assistant University, I specifically hired people to be like your coaches and your trainers. So every day you're going to have interaction with them. You're going to have a live like Zoom call with them so that you can really like address questions. Like if for example meron kayong nahihirapan kayo at a certain thing, then you really have somebody to talk to and not just like you have to Google everything. And although Google is good, but I mean sometimes it can be so isolating if you're just watching like watching a webinar. And then also like aside from the fact that there's a daily live stream is you have a chat group. And literally, when you need an SOS, you can chat a couple of people on our team who's going to be at your beck and call. And, because they sleep at different times of the day, it's pretty much 24/7. Although, don't get angry if you're not immediately attended to, but definitely within the day, you are going to be attended to. And most of all, because you're going to be in a class. So if, for example, the coaches don't get to you yet, then your classmates can also help you. So literally, it's very interactive. It's very hands-on. It's workshop. It's pretty much like a real life experience and not just like watching a theory being explained on TV. or YouTube, you know. All right. So what's next, Kenji? Okay, can you explain this one? Both group classes plus self-paced. So explain it, Kenji.
Okay, so andito na rin po yung tinatawag natin yung kanina na mention ko nga, meron din po tayong ibang program which is yun nga, ngayon po yun po yung self-paced program. So yun po yung maganda dito, meron po tayong group class or yun nga, tinatawag natin na regular training tapos self-paced. So kung ikaw yung tipo ng tao na yun nga, super busy mo talaga, so you can have it ng self-paced. Pero as mentioned sa mga dating live stream namin, mas maganda or in-encourage namin kayo na sumali sa mga group classes natin. Kasi alam niyo yun, yung sabi nga nila Miss before is yung kasama mo yung mga blockmates mo. 'Di ba? So parang hindi ka nag-iisa. And yun nga, may kasabay ka sa paghihirap mo and pag nag-self-paced ka rin naman, ang maganda rin dito, if ever may free time ka, pwedeng-pwede ka sumali sa mga group classes natin. So, hindi naman limited yung support na makukuha mo kahit self-paced ka. But of course, yun nga, mas maganda pa rin or in-encourage namin yung bawat isa to join our group classes. Yan.
All right. So next point, Kenji.
Next po is lifetime access.
Okay, lifetime access. Can you explain that?
Okay, so regarding dyan, so hindi lang lifetime access yung makukuha ninyo sa ating training platform. So tulad nga ng sinabi ko kanina, yung ibang platform dyan or yung iba na nag-offer ng virtual assistant training is nire-require kayo na magbayad ng parang subscription nila. For example, monthly o kaya yearly. So dito, kahit nag-open tayo ng panibagong batch, kahit simula batch 1 ka pa yan, kapanan, so lifetime yung magiging access mo dito sa training videos natin and hindi lang doon, pati yung sa support na makukuha mo. So lifetime din siya. So let's say natapos na yung training ninyo and nag-open na ng panibagong batch. Kung meron kang concerns regarding yun sa pagiging VA natin or kung ano mang questions yan. So open na open pa rin yung mga coaches natin to answer yung mga questions ninyo. Yan.
All right. So next point, Kenji.
Okay. Next po.
WordPress hosting will be provided for your portfolio. So can you also explain that?
Okay. So, yun nga guys, 'di ba, may mga task tayo na ginagawa dito. So, at the end of our training, i-compile natin 'yon and ilalagay natin siya sa ating portfolio. So, yun yung ipapakita natin sa ating mga client. So, kung malalaman po ninyo, WordPress hosting, may bayad siya, binabayaran siya monthly or yearly. So, aside sa hosting, meron pa tayong domain na tinatawag. So, bukod pa rin yung payment mo doon. So, here sa training po natin, so for only 6,999 or kung mag-avail kayo ng 50% off natin na discount, so 3,500 na lang siya. So, doon sa binayaran ninyo is kasama na yung WordPress hosting. So, as long as under ka ng Virtual Assistant University, ng virtual hosting, so magiging lifetime din yung access mo dito sa ating hosting. Yan.
Yeah. So actually hosting can actually be quite expensive, like around $50 every year. Plus the domain pa, like around $14 per year. So yun. Tapos of course, like diba, like that's a recurring fee. So imagine that it's already included. We also wanted to do this because we want to make sure that our VAs really don't have an excuse not to practice how to create like websites, because we wouldn't want you to like be behind na you're having a problem purchasing it. So that's the reason why we have this. By the way, we have like some questions here. So from Neorimas, I don't have any valid IDs except for my NBI. Is it okay? So can you tell?
Yes po, okay lang po yan and kung wala kung isa pa po sa magsusupport dyan is pwede rin po kayo kumuha ng barangay clearance since dalawa po yung kailangan po natin valid ID.
Okay. So we have a comment here. Finally, Rose Kaz. Hi, Rose. So finally, nakapagpaalam na po ako sa leads ko na magpa-adjust ng schedule to accommodate the training hours. They're very kind enough and supportive to let me adjust my working hours to 1:30 to 10:30 a.m. for 5 weeks. Wow.
Wow.
Planning to enroll na after kong bumili ng laptop this week. Social. So
Go.
guys, you don't need to buy a new laptop, ha? Although you can hiram from somebody, but of course, if meron kang budget, definitely go for it. Kasi investment din yan.
Yes.
Si Kenji nga, when he first started, nag-borrow ka lang, di ba? Tapos
Yes po.
nakapag-wifi. So, meron tayong isang question pa. What will be the schedule for group class?
Okay po. So, ang schedule po natin is daily po from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. and kasama na po doon yung panonood po ninyo sa training video. So, ang mangyayari po kasi dyan is sa 9 p.m. po magsa-start po yung live coaching natin. And after po nun is may option na po kayo na panoorin yung training videos natin. So, daily po siya and except lang po ng Saturday and Sundays.
Yeah. So, pwede kayong mag-catch up sa mga missing na mga stuff sa Saturday at Sunday.
Yes.
If, for example, you missed some stuff. So, meron din tayong comment dito from Hilda. Yes, definitely lifetime access and have free bonus training. And you can go back anytime if you want to review your training modules.
Yes po.
And yeah, that's true. And then, sabi ni Elfern, busy pa daw siya. At sabi naman ni Harry, okay, recorded live naman po to. Anyway, okay, how long will it last, the 50% discount?
Okay po. So for the 50% discount po, again, kung magbabayad po kayo on or before the start of our training, which is ngayong July 5 na po. So pag nagbayad po kayo on or before July 5, pwedeng-pwede pa po ninyo ma-avail si 50% discount. Yan. So kaya po sa iba po dyan, register na po kayo. Again, visit lang po kayo to join.virtualassistant.university.
Okay. And then, okay, so what's the next point, Kenji? I can't hear you. Nakamute ka ba?
Okay, so ito po yung next. Interview and shortlist.
Interview and shortlist clients. Oh, what's that sound, Kenji? Like, what's that?
May dumadaan pong
Truck? Like
train po.
Oh.
Yes po.
Home along the realist. Okay. So interview and shortlists to clients. So this is what a lot of other trainings can't give. And with Virtual Assistant University and partnership with Virtualasting, we're able to line you up with interviews and really like present you to clients, and so that you can get like full access. That's a part of what we do. Actually, we have an ulterior motive, really, and that's why we give a refund to VAs who decide to work for our company, because one of our real reasons why we did this training is so that we can also find great VAs who really are trained and not just would say that I have this kind of experience, because there's so much more to being a VA. Okay. So we have another question. When ang start ng training?
Okay, so ang start po ng training natin is sa July 5 po. And yun po ay Monday.
Okay, July 5, Monday, that's 9 p.m. Okay?
Yes.
All right. So what's the next point, Kenji? Internship plus job experience. So this training can also serve as your internship and your job experience. You can declare it as such because our training is not just yung webinar lang, but really we give you daily tasks. So it already serves as your job experience, okay? With Virtual Lasting being your client. And then last point, Kenji.
Lastly,
So we teach classes that are nowhere to be found. So what do we mean by this? We really, because of our 10 years of experience in like hiring VAs, of also being in this industry and really knowing what clients want and what clients are looking for, we can give you like a competitive advantage, and we literally have classes that teach you what to do, how to conduct yourself, how to be picked out. um, we also have very specific, like really intensive like prospecting training that was, that was provided to us by our Australian clients. And ultimately, we have parts of our program that can really be very, very beneficial that you will not be able to find elsewhere. All right. So for those are the points why we consider ourselves like the best training in the Philippines. And that sounds so vain, but it's up to you. It's just a cheeky title, but I think we believe in it, because we do our very best for the success of this training. Now, I'd like to welcome. Oh, okay, okay. There's a question. Ask ko lang po if ever makakuha ng client. Fix po ba yung magiging schedule? For example, part-time 4 hours. Or is it flexible any time of the day? So, there are clients na talagang fixed yung gustong schedule. Tapos, meron ding clients na open sila for flexible. So, what you really need to do is to be transparent to our HR department sa Virtual Lasting, so that hindi ka bibigyan ng fixed schedule na client if ayaw mo. Okay? Although, may advantage yung mga tao na walang specification kasi, syempre, hindi ma-filter out yung mga client na fixed schedule. So, yun lang. But if ayaw mo talaga ng fixed schedule, gusto mo flexi, then indicate it and we will match you with somebody who is more open to it. Okay? And it also extends to like what kind of schedule, because some clients, some VAs just really want to like work for clients na nasa US. So Eastern time, Pacific time, yung mga ganon. And then there are VAs who also prefer talaga na daytime, like Australia na clients, Asia na clients. So just indicate it, because we really don't want to force you to have a schedule na ayaw mo talaga, because mako-compromise yung work. Okay? But my very big tip is don't be maarte, because then you will have to sacrifice like those opportunities na sana sa'yo na, but then kasi maarte ka, so you won't get it. So that's just the trade-off, but pretty much you can choose. Okay? So there's another question. Ilang Mbps kailangan? Is it okay I use modem as my connection? Can you explain that, Kenji?
okay. So, ilang Mbps ang kailangan? Actually, kahit 5 Mbps lang po yan is okay. Okay na po yan. And is it okay to use to use modem? Oh, apo, wala pong problema dyan. Actually, yun nga po, tulad nung nasabi ni Miss Judee kanina. So, before po, nung nag-attend po ako ng training, actually, prepaid lang po na packet wifi yung gamit ko. And ang maganda naman po kasi dito is, yun po, once na naging VA na po tayo, eventually makakapag-upgrade na rin naman po tayo ng mga gear na ginagamit natin, 'di ba? Yun. So, kahit po sa laptop, kung meron po may concerns dyan regarding sa laptop, so wala din po tayong nire-require dito na as in, kumbaga parang minimum na specs ng laptop, wala naman po as long as, yun nga, gumagana siya. Kasi mostly naman po sa gamit natin dito is web-based na application. So, no need for you na mag-install po ng kung ano-ano. Yun po.
All right. So from Rose. Thank you po, Miss Judee. Sobrang helpful po. Hehe, kakayanin. Yes, kakayanin yan. Think about it this way, guys. It's gonna be a little bit of a sacrifice because it's not easy to learn new things. Especially na matanda na tayo, we feel like, like we're too old for school, we're too cool for school, and things like that. But I'm gonna tell you this. We're not gonna teach you theories that you're not gonna use in your life. Unlike regular school na, san ko ba nagamit yung polygon? My gosh. At saka yung mga theorem, di ba? Hindi ko sila nagamit. Pero dito, you can really use it. Okay? Okay. So, all right. So, since we're done with those points, let's bring in our guest for tonight, Ramara. We're so happy that she is okay
Hi.
with Ramara. So
Hi, Miss
so
Judee. Hi, Kenji.
I know that Ram is busy because she is a client, but we bothered her tonight to give us a testimony about her experience with VAU and with Virtual Lasting. So Ram, tell us about it and tell the people who are watching about it.
Well, that's the good thing, Miss Judee, kasi yung client ko, flexible ako sa kanya. So, carry ko yung time. So, yeah, as you can see, yung background ko, maganda na. Flex ko to ipi-flex ko. Katas ng
Wow!
virtual assistant.
Wow!
Yes.
I-describe mo kung ano yung background mo before.
Background ko po kasi before, hindi pa po siya napintahan. Hindi pa nakapintura. Pangit pa yung curtain ko dati. Tapos hindi siya na yung fully fixed talaga yung room kasi kakalipat ko lang dito sa bahay kasi I'm a single mom. So may bahay kami sa kabilang parang isang compound lang pero pinasira ko ang old house ko kasi gamit noon is plywood lang. Then lumipat ako sa mom ko. Then pinagawa ko yung room na to. Nung first parang training interview ata yun na parang introduce yourself. Yung if makikita nyo, yung curtain ko, iba yung ginamit ko doon. And then, as in, pangit pa yung sahig namin dati. I think linoleum ata tawag doon. Tapos ngayon, naka-tiles na ako. Nakapintura na. Yes po, wala pong halong biro. Thank God talaga na yung cousin ko, inintroduce niya ako dito sa training. Then, ayun, pinursigi ko na sana makakuha ko ng client. Tapos, that time, nagpa-part-time din ako sa isang friend ko na parang under lang ako sa kanya. Di may cut yung sweldo ko that time. Sabi ko, hindi talaga ako nito. Hindi ako makakaaraos. So, ayun, good thing nung ilang weeks lang, meron akong client na kinukulit ako ni Sir Neil na yung portfolio mo okay na ba? Sir Neil, okay na, ganun. Ayun. Then, tamang-tama, na-match ko si Angela. And yun, ito yung mga katas ni Virtual Lasting. Yung pintura, yung cabinet, yung tiles, yun po. Yung pakonti-konti. Tsaka kasi yung isa yung parang set goals ka, yung tamang tawag doon na may goals ka dapat every month na itong target ko. At the same time, kahit may goals ako, nai-enjoy ko yung work-life balance na tinatawag. If makikita nyo yung Instagram ko, yung story ko minsan, gumagala ako. Pero
always kang naka-beach, ha? So, talaga ko si Ram as in, parang influencer. I'm not kidding. I see her account kasi nakikita ko yung mga mga stories. Tapos sabi ko, social talaga si Ram. Pero hindi absent, ha? In fairness.
Wala, miss. Day off ko minsan, miss. Kasi minsan walang so, ayun. Nababalance lang talaga. Tapos good thing kasi, nung tinanong ako if yung specific time ko, hindi ako pumili nung una kasi sabi ko, gagrab ko talaga kahit anong oras. Then, good thing na talaga, na flexible si Angela, ayun, grab ko na talaga yung opportunity na though may, as in, blessing talaga na ako dito na free yung yung second batch, or third batch, free yung so, yun yung, thankful talaga ako sa generosity mo talaga, Miss Judee. And yun nga. As in, hindi masasayang yung pera nyo dito. Kasi sa iba, makikita nyo, like, yung mga enrollment fee nila, it's like 7,000. Dati nag-i-inquire talaga ako, no? Sabi ko, as a single mom, syempre malaki na yung 7,000. Hindi pinupulot yung ganong pera. Sabi ko, ano yung mga benefits, Then one time, sumali ako sa isang training social media ata yun. So ang tinuro, as in parang basic naman yung tinuturo, makukuha mo sa YouTube. But tinuturo, binabayad. Then nung na ako sa course as training natin, sabi ko, madami pa pala dapat ako matutunan, like email marketing, digital. Then share ko lang to No, I think third day ata yung email marketing or digital. Hindi lang ako sure. Correct me if I'm wrong lang. Pero tinay ko sa online job or sa Craigslist. May nag-post na naghahanap siya ng email marketing. Tapos tinanong niya ako, marunong ka ba sa MailChimp? Syempre, napanood ko. Sabi ko, yes, confident ako na matututunan ko in the long run. Sabi ko, yes. Tsaka nakita, alam mo yung, pwede naman ako magtanong kay Sir Ersi, sa team, sa group. Sabi ko, gagrab ko na to. Ayun, parang pinart-time lang ako niya, parang 2 months. Then the next nakakuha na ako ng client, which is Angela. And then, grateful naman ako po dahil sa kanya. As virtual assistant. Daldal ko.
It's really, so, naging useful siya.
Yes po.
Mm-hmm.
Hindi lang ako maingay sa GC.
It means you're working.
Opo.
Pero nakikita ko actually sa stories mo, yung mga arrangement mo sa bed mo, yung sa cabinet mo, a little bit, yung mga ganon. So, I did not know pala na you've been like parang pinupundar mo yon, and that's a really good tip because you know what,
6
guys?
months na po ako sa
Yes! Uy, I did not expect 6 months na pala. 'Di ba? Time flies, right?
Sobra.
And that's actually one of my tips then for the people who are watching. Because you may think na, maybe like right now, either you're in a difficult part in your life, or maybe you're in that space wherein you just want to transition to another job and you feel like, will this job feed me? And honestly, it will. Diba?
Yes po.
All right.
Tsaka yung Pomodoro technique po. As in, nakatulong yon. At ito yung nagwo-work ako from kay Angela, like 30 minutes, isa-stop ko yung timer ko. Tapos, parang maglilinis muna ako ng room. Then, 25 minutes, liliguan ko yung anak ko. Kasi single mama ko eh. So, yun. Tapos, balik na naman ako sa table ko, ganun. So, from time to time, yun yung technique na ginagamit ko. Tapos kasi pag engagement naman sa phone, so, mabilis lang.
So, diba? It's so wonderful to hear na you as a mom, you're able to like really, watch your kid. Isa lang ba yung anak mo?
Yes po, isa lang.
Yeah. So, you can take care of your kid, tapos you get to work, tapos hindi pa dirty yung room mo. Kasi yan talaga ang parang, you know what? That's like my fantasy life before. Hindi naman na meron akong anak, pero the fact na you can work, but at the same time, just be in the comfort of your home is like such a huge difference. Diba? What more sa mga parents?
Sobra po. Alright. Kasi po yung sa virtual assisting po kasi, mas mas yung alam mo yung hindi talaga yung treatment sa iyo hindi like employee lang, but more of a family na. Yun yung isa yung yun yung isang main reason na ayoko kasi mag-work na parang toxic yung client. Kasi syempre, importante sa akin yung mental health ko. So, ayun, dito po, as in, yung hindi siya pressured, relax ka, at the same time, you give your 100% performance sa client mo as you satisfy yung client mo at the same time. So, yun yung yung benefit kung mag-i-enroll sila dito sa atin.
Alam mo, I think one reason why nagiging family atmosphere tayo dito is because surprisingly dahil because we start with a training. So,
yes.
people get to know each other, right? Like parang nagtutulungan. So the
Opo.
bayanihan concept is already there, and then it carries over even while nagwo-work na ang mga tao. And I'm actually like witnessing it right before my eyes. Because do you know what? Before now we did not have trainings for our VAs. It was not like that. I'm gonna be honest. It was not a very family culture kasi they don't know each other, parang walang pakihan, parang, ay, bahala ka dyan, okay, kasi they don't know each other. Tapos, like maybe sometimes they will help, pero parang walang concern. So, I think that's the added benefit na all of our VAs are going with the training kasi years and years before that we did not have a training, wala talaga silang paki towards each other. Yung ganon. I think I'm gonna be honest, yeah. And I can say that, it really makes a difference na hindi parang if you feel like you are not really alone and you have actual friends at work kahit online, it actually feels
Opo.
good. Kasi sometimes kasi when you're in the virtual assistant world, napaparanoid ka na what if ako na yung next na ma-terminate? Yung mga ganun. Or
Oo, yun
yung
nga
mga
po
ganun
sa
yung mga
ayan.
concept. But here at Virtual Lasting, we make it a point na we don't do that na, uy, ikaw magwa-warning na, uy, mata-terminate kayo, mga ganun. But it's really helping out the VAs na, this is how you will keep your clients. Tapos, in our end din, just to let everybody know, we even mediate with clients na, sometimes, gusto na nilang mag-cancel, but because we really want to help our VAs, we will even ask the clients, what can we do para tulungan yung VA mo so that your goals can be met in your business. And then sometimes, misunderstanding lang pala. Yung mga ganun. So, we mediate those things. Anyway,
Yes po.
thank you so much, Ram. I know that you
Sige
have
po.
lots of things to do. Thank you so much for being here tonight. And
Happy po.
thank you. Okay, all right.
Thank
Bye-bye,
you. Bye, guys.
Ram.
Bye.
Thank you, Ram. Okay, all right. Ram is so sweet. Like, I'm actually so happy to see the improvement sa bahay niya kasi she posts it.
Yes po.
Um,
Nakakatuwa.
di ba nakakatuwa? Actually, totoo. It's also one thing din na super fun with being a VA is like you literally can arrange your home, and that's why I really like interior design. Yan. Okay.
Yes,
So, are
guys.
there any more questions, guys, from the people, the 33 people here? Wala na ba? So, kung wala na, by the way, okay, can we review again the mechanics of the study now, pay later before we go? Because I know that
Okay.
there are people who didn't catch it. So, can you explain it again, Kenji?
Okay. So, again po, for the Study Now, Pay Later program, ang price po natin is 6,999 for the 20 courses na po yun, syempre. And ano po ba yung guidelines natin? So, open po siya to all Filipino nationals ages 18 years and older. And again guys, limited lang po yung slots na allotted natin for this program. And this program will last for 5 weeks. So, paano ba kayo maka-join sa Study Now Pay Later program? Again, just visit join.virtualassistant.university and click nyo lang po tong click here or yung enroll now na makikita po ninyo. So, madadirect po kayo sa ating registration form. And again po, upon signing up, paki-prepare po ng 2 valid IDs, proof of residency, and 3 signature specimen. Since kayo po ay mag-enroll for the Study Now, Pay Later program. And once po na nakapag-register na po kayo, may marireceive po kayo na email. So, regarding po yun sa instructions for the next step po, especially sa pag-fill up or fill out ng ating training agreement. So next po for our payment terms, collection po, immediate na collection 1 week after the training. So again, kung natapos yung training natin today, after 1 week pa po magsa-start yung collection natin. And since mostly naman sa atin is nasweldo ng kinsenas katapusan, so ang magiging collection namin is every 15th and 30th of the month. And dyan na po papasok yung pwede natin siya i-divide into 4 payments, meaning magkakaroon po kayo ng parang additional 2 months to pay for it. So, halos 3 months na din siya kasi yung 1 month is yung training ninyo and the 2 months yun po yung allowance na binigay namin sa inyo to pay for this program. Next po is if you get a client within us po, Virtual Assisting, so we will refund it after 6 months of employment. So imagine po yung binayad niyo na 6,999 or kung mag-avail kayo ng promo natin na 3,500, so after 6 months po ng employment is maire-refund din namin yun sa inyo 100%. So imagine guys, nakapag-training na kayo ng free, nakakuha ka pa ng refund and nagkaroon ka pa ng client, 'di ba? And
Yes.
po lastly is yung promo natin. So kung magbabayad po kayo on or before July 5, so ang babayaran nyo na lang po instead na 6,999, magiging 3,500 na lang po siya. And again po, nandito na rin po yung ating payment channels, especially po sa mga gusto na mag-avail ng 50% na discount. So meron po tayong BPI, BDO, Union Bank, GCash, Paymaya, Coins.ph, Cebuano Luwilier, Palawan, and M. Luwilier. So for those naman po na naka-credit or debit card, pwede nyo pong i-click tong buy now na button dito and madadirect po kayo sa ating PayPal. So automatically naka-discount na po siya ng 50%. So again po, i-visit nyo lang po yung join.virtualassistant.university kung interested na po kayo mag-enroll or just get to know more about us. Yun po.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much for that. By the way, Ram, if you are still watching, sabi ni Ebeth, nakaka-motivate ka naman, Ramara. Yes, you know what? Sa totoo lang, I don't mean to brag, but we have a lot of success stories. Si Kenji nga, you know, Kenji was part of batch 3. Tapos, nakita ko, Kenji, you're still a student, right?
Yes po.
Tell them your like how old are you right now?
At 21 na po ako ngayon po. So
Wow,
third year,
21.
incoming third year college na po.
Imagine, I actually hired Kenji last year. After ng training nila, na-impress talaga ako sa batang to. Like, for real. I was very impressed. Kasi makikita mo na he's very helpful sa mga kasama niya sa training. Tapos sabi ko, you know what? Tapos like, it was an activity on the affiliate program and I was so amazed. And so I hired him like literally on like after witnessing that. And we've also hired a lot of people directly sa company to work under the admin team from the training. I believe we've hired more than 15 people from the training na direkta talaga to be part of Virtual Assistant University and Virtual Assisting. And just to let you know, same lang din yung sweldo sa VA at saka sa mga admin. So, walang mga selos-selos or things like that. And it's still the same. And so yeah, you know, you can also, maybe you can be a part of, you know, our internal team in the future. But pretty much like, I've seen a lot of, like, I actually get so many messages on my Facebook message requests thanking us about the training, that it has changed their lives. And I'm actually really happy about that because the sad, you know, it would be sad if like, ay wala kaming napulot sa training, like it was so useless. 'Di ba? Okay, pang ilang batch po yung sa July 5 mag-start? Batch 11 na ba? Batch 10?
10 po. Apo.
Batch 10. Okay, batch 10 yan. So we started our batches. Like first batch was actually 2019 on November, I think. Tapos tuloy-tuloy na after that. Actually, like hindi ko gusto mag-training kasi tamad ako, but then it really went well with like the hiring din. So that's why we're doing it consistently. Okay, so thank you so much for that, Kenji, for like explaining the details. Now, just to let everybody know, our next live stream schedule is going to be June 28th. June 28th on Monday. It's 9 p.m. And it's going to be all about questions and inquiries about VAU. And we're also going to be announcing by then sino yung winner sa most tags. So, sa mga people na hindi pa nakapag-tag today, you can still tag later, tomorrow,
Yes.
until Monday, okay? But mas mabuti today para hindi mo makalimutan.
Yes po.
And
Pang-last din yun guys sa mga gusto mag-enroll dyan. So,
Mm-mm.
pang-bawas din yun sa magiging sa training fee ninyo.
Yeah. So, maging discount nyo na yan, di ba? We will actually give it in cash, but you can choose to use it for the training if you want to. And then on July 2, Friday, we will have a live stream on 9 p.m. still, and it's going to be Meet the Team Behind BAU. Okay? So, thank you so much, everybody who
Miss,
is on here.
yung
Oy,
winner po pala last time po.
may winner tayo. Ay, meron
Yes.
tayong one question. We only have one scheduled training time po, 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. po. Actually, yes, the 9 p.m. schedule, Peter, it's gonna be for the live stream, but it's also recorded. So if hindi talaga kaya that you can't like show up to it, you can watch the recording. But we really recommend na you will watch it together with the rest kasi you get to interact with your classmates, you get to interact with your like, training manager, and you can really like get your questions addressed, okay? But if my situations na hindi talaga kaya yung 9 p.m., you can catch the live stream. I mean, the live stream recording. And the activities, you can do them the rest of the day. Okay? So it's not like super duper, like you just have to be confined to that schedule. Okay? All right. So, yeah, we have a winner, right? So let's
Yes po.
announce the winner. So congratulations, Rose Kaz. Oh my gosh, si Rose Kaz, I think she's gonna win again. So guys, you have to compete with Rose Kaz kasi baka
Yes.
maging winner na naman siya next week. So so congratulations, Rose. Send us your like GCash number. I think we have it, but can you send
Yes
it again? And then I will just like send the prize to your GCash. And to those who are watching here, compete with Rose. I think she
Yes,
tagged
guys.
like around 10 people or so. Tagged like 30
Ayan,
people.
kaya nyo pa yung higitan.
I mean, it's just for fun. I mean, think about your friends who don't have a job right now and who are looking for something home based. And it's pretty much everybody you know. I'm not kidding. Everybody's looking for a home based job. Also to let everybody know, you can contact us through the numbers here or like, these are like our links, join.virtualassistant.university .university and then mail at virtualassistant.university. And then you can contact 0947 160 90 and our Facebook accounts are at virtualassistant.university and at Judee Rallos. Okay? Mayroon tayong question, just new here. How much po is the training fee? So, as we discussed earlier, the regular training fee is 6,999. But if you pay before July 5, then you will just get it for 3,500. So it's 50% off. And then if you and for the 6,999, it's actually study now, pay later. So you don't have to pay anything upfront and you can just pay later after the graduation. We're gonna give you a couple of weeks to complete payment. So it's actually a very extended time, like around 3 months plus for you to come up with a payment. So, it's pretty chill, right? Okay. So, anyway, with that being said, thank you so much, everybody, for showing up tonight. We're so happy to see you here. And I hope to catch you all again next week on Monday. Take care, guys. Bye bye.
Thank you po. Bye everyone.